กดชวนลิงเผือกไปแล้ว
รอปะ
เราบอกเขาไปแล้วไม่ติดอีเวนต์หรือเปล่ากดชวนลิงเผือกไปแล้ว
มันดูไม่ได้รอปะ
รอไปแล้ว
กูกดไปทีหนึ่งแล้วอะทักใน Messenger ไปยังไงมันคอมกูอัปเดตอยู่มันเปิดไม่ได้
พักผมพิมพ์ว่ามาแล้วอะสงสัย
แต่กูกดซ้ำไปละ
กดชวนไหมเขาบอกไม่ขึ้นกดชวนไหม
กดไปละรีนไว้ ได้ไหมขึ้นยังนะได้ปะตูกูออกแล้วกูเข้ามากดเลยมาแล้ว ไม่แน่ครับอาจจะได้ดำขาวบูทเซนเตอร์มันสลับตัวมันสลับซ้ายขวา
ดีออฟสองตัวเลยเหรอวะโอ้โหแม่งมีแต่บิวอัพ
เอาเป็นไว้ลงอะกูไม่เล่นนานแล้วอะ
วิกตอเรียนบล็อกทูบล็อก
แผ่นพีระมิดแผ่นต้นคริสต์มาสแล้วไม่ใช่แผ่นนี้เล่นรอบอลเคาน์เตอ
So
ร์นะ
welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. We're up and running then.
Peter, we're about to see how good Lilian Thuram is. Besides being physically imposing and quick, he's very intelligent and usually that crucial split second ahead of everybody else.
Yeah, fabulous reader of the game.
And pretty much got it all.
มีคนแย่งเป็นโกลเรียบร้อย
Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And so we have the first set piece of the game. Bale! Well, now it's a race for the ball. It's a pretty loose
เอ้า
pass.
โอ้โหวืดเลยยืดเลย
Hazard. Neither of these two want to come off second best. That pass has been well intercepted. Not the most accurate pass. Bale. And it's Thuram. Played towards the other side.
Good ball, that too.
And it's Azar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Keeper's dealt with that. Rijkaard. That's been cut out. Well played. Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
หันก่อน
Showing good
เป็น
feet.
สมาร์ทแอสซิสคือไม่ต้อง
It's a
หันแล้ว
foul there right on the edge
ก
of
ด
the
ส่งได้เลย
box. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Vieira.
เฮ้ย
Cantona. Looking to play him in. Oh, that's
กองโต้ไป
fabulous.
กองโต้
เอาปาโตวิ่ง
Oh, the defence
They lost
just
him.
about came out on top, but
ไป
they
รอ
were
ตำแหน่งยิ
certainly
งอย่างเดียว
tested.
เพราะว่า
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
ต้องการที่จะ
Ultra
ทำ
now
ประตู
played. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Milan so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. No, not quite on the same wavelength.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, super find. He's got away. Gets his
หม่ง
head
ตรง
on
โล
it.
โอ้โห
Oh, the ball. Oh, what has happened here? And he's gone backward
เรี
here.
ยบร้อย ส่งขึ้นหลัง
Pullet never out of the action for very long. Hazard getting forward. Hazard really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Spread out to the left. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Oh, good-looking ball. And he has been fouled there.
กระแทก
Pullet. Hull are a team that take pride in possession.
Yeah, I'd agree with that. They like to be brave with the ball, get on it.
And the shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Hull with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Owen! He will be livid with himself.
Owen really couldn't have done much better with that. He was under so much pressure.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Toure gets a foot in here.
เว้นมันไปได้อยู่นะ
อืม
Cannavaro. And it's Hullet. Hazard receives it in a wide position. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And he's going to have his name taken. Pass somewhat off target.
วุ้นมึงบุกขึ้นขีดหนึ่งเลย
Cannavaro. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Tries to pass it through. He can run onto that. Rijkaard.
ยิง
Can he finish? He is through here. Back when it goes. And that interception was most necessary. Now it's Yaya Toure.
Hull are totally dominant in the middle of the park and no way through zone.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Bale played out wide. That's very neat. Cross from Maldini. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And Owen! And that has earned a few
Block
words
play.
of approval from the bench. Corner number 2 then. Milan have the chance to go the other way. Pirlo is the team's great visionary. White. Over to the right flank. And that brings the first half to a close. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. So between them, no goals at all so far.
After all that probing and testing the
กูได้คะแนนจาก
water,
อะไร
here's
เนี่ย
hoping for a more open second half.
กดยิงไปลูกเลย
Well, generally speaking, an entertaining half. Lack of goals a notable thing, but that's not to say it hasn't been very watchable. So we're off again. So neither side has yet broken through. Now it's Owen. Owen going face to face with his great rival. Baresi.
Hull have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Pirlo. Oh, can he get onto this? And this is Hullet. He's shifting through the gears here. Costa Curta defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Thuram. Here's Cannavaro. Maldini. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
เรียบร้อยล่วง
And he is going into that little black book. And it's White.
ล้อมงอยู่
White.
ล้อมงอยู่ไอ้เหี้ยเอ้ยออก
Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life
ยิง
injected.
เลย
Pato!
มันหมดมุมแล้ว
And needless to say, that deserved better.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
ยัดเข้าไปตรงกลาง
Oh, good effort! No,
Yeah,
not
what,
the
Leo,
best of
yeah, put it.
headers. Thuram. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. And no, that was never going to make it. Cannavaro calmly anticipates. Cannavaro cuts it out. Now it's Pato. Oh, perfectly measured that. And it's skewed away. In by Rijkaard. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Now he's got space here.
อันนี้มึงจัด AC มันครบทุกตัวเลยปะ
ครบทุกตัว
ครบยันโกเลยมั้ย
ครบทุกตัวเลยครบยันโกอ่ะขาดเซนเตอร์ AC ตัวหนึงไม่ใช่ขาดแค่เซนเตอร์แค่ตัวหนึงที่แบบเซนเตอร์แบบตัวดี
ก็ตากุต้าไงมันยืนได้
มาแบบเซนเตอร์จริงๆอ่ะแบบเซนเตอร์ที่แบบเสียตังค์จริงๆอะไรเงี้ยไม่มีตัวบล็อกบล็อกทอยเยอร์มีตัวเดียวไม่มี
มันแผ่นนี้ไรกาดกับวีอาร่ามันออกไปอีกอะมันวิ่งออกเองเพราะมันไม่มีคนวิ่ง
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 19, numero 7, Pirlo, numero 6, numero 5.
Rui Costa. Rui Costa will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. He's picked his way through. Chiellini picks it up out wide. Park Ji-sung is always looking to play quality balls. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. He has found a way through.
They've got to make this nice and
ใหญ่
quick.
มาช่วยแล้ว
Now it's Donatoni, and this is Gerrard, and he's managed to get free.
เปิดเลยกูลิกอยู่แล้ว
Chance to deliver.
กูลิก
Great
ไม่ถึง
save.
เลย
And the keeper
แม่งไม่โดนตัวกูลิก
will that wide of the post.
Oh, he overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he
รออยู่
got
เลย
it slightly
รอ
wrong.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. Baresi.
ไป
Goes looking wide.
เฮียไม่ตรง
Bullish header. It's run
รออยู่
loose.
ตัวใหญ่
Who's gonna get there? And it's been hooked away. And he's there to retrieve it.
Milan
Load,
really
load,
can't
load.
be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
And that is a little undercooked. That's good
ไม่
vision.
ล้
He's rising.
ำล้
ได้
Cruyff gets flagged offside.
นำหน้าไปแล้วนำหน้าไปแล้ว
ำ
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
ลงเจอลานลงไปช่วย เจอลานลงไปช่วย
That's a lovely pass.
ประจำตำแหน่งไว้ยืนเกะกะไว้
Griezmann. And it's Vieira. He has a look up.
ไปไปส่งไปก่อนเป็นกองหลัง
McAllister kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack. Well, the crowd's impatience is an indicator that they haven't quite given up on a goal just yet. They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
ไป
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Looking for the run.
ล้ำหน้าหรือเปล่า
Alvaro
โอ้
is the guilty
โดน
party
ก่อน
there. And no surprise, that's a booking.
ล้ำแน่นอนเมื่อกี้กูออกไปแล้วด้วย
เขาเล่นแผน AC ไม่ลั่นนะดอนนาโดนี่กูที่ไม่ค่อยได้ลงก็เพิ่งได้ลงไง
McAllister. Bellingham. A heavy challenge. It's run loose here.
กูยิงนัดไหลมา
Park Ji-sung.
เอ้าเข้าเฉย
Oh, he's done it! Well, would you believe
มา
that?
ปัด
นี่ถ้าโดนกูยิงแล้วเมื่อกี้แบบไม่
He
คิดเลย
made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
ยิงได้สวยนะ
Milan look like they've won it. but it's not over yet.
Well, what an end to the game, Peter. But now comes the overwhelming question. How long is there left, including stoppages?
Griezmann has it in a wide position for Marlon. And that will
กระ
be
เสือก
it.
กระสน
Well, that was tense. Boy, that
Lord
was
Madame.
tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Park Ji-sung claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little
ไม่
room
บุก
for
เลยแม่ง
argument.
ตั้งรับอย่างเดียว
ดีเป็นด้าน
So a game of thrills and tiny margins, so many what ifs and
Lên
what
đây
might
thao
have
cầm
been,
tét.
but eventually we have a winner.
ออดหรือเปล่านะเสียงตึง
เอาเสร็จว่างแล้วมั้ง
ๆหมีกระเทพเขาเล่นไปแล้วไง3 คนนะกูเข้าไปดูอยู่อะน่าจะเต็มเหมือนกัน
3-3ดีหน่อยค่อยมั่ว2 ฝั่งหน่อย
อืมมั่วได้เต็มประสิทธิภาพ
เขากดตามมาได้นี่
อืม
ใช่ปะ
ใช่ใช่ก็เพียร5เมื่อก่อนผมเล่นกับเพื่อน3-3ก็โดนนับปายิงทุกวันกูปรับตัวแล้ววะ
ไอ้โค้ดตัวนี้กูมีหรือเปล่า กูไม่ได้ซื้อหรือเปล่าโค้ดดอทมุนด์อะ
ไม่รู้อะกลุ่มทุกตัว
แต่ถ้าโค้ด500มีหมดอะถ้าเป็นโค้ดมากับแพ็กทีมมันไม่มีตัวนี้มันก็เหมือนคนอื่นป่ะลองบอลเอาไว้เหมือนเป๊ะ
ช่วยเหลือได้ดีนานๆครั้งใช้โรบินสันฮาคิมนี่ทำไมกองหลังแล้วตัวเล็กจังเลยวะเนี่ยจะโดนเอาแล้วเนี่ย
เนี่ยมึงลดแคชชิ่งให้เหลือสัก90ก็พอชกแหลกเลยมันจะเพิ่มดิช
ไม่มันสุดของมันได้เท่านี้
อ๋อ
มันไม่มันแต้มมันไปไกลเกิน
สงสัยยังมันไปไกล
แต้มมันโดด
ถ้าอยากให้มันชกเยอะๆต้องลดแคชให้เหลือประมาณ90อะชกบ่อยมันจะไม่เซฟ
ก็แบ็คขึ้นสุดแรก
อันนี้ด้ากลัวดันแคชชิ่ง95ใช่ปะเซฟไม่เก่งไงแม่งกลายเป็นเซฟไม่อยู่เลยคราวนี้
มันก็จะไม่เลือกรับไง
แม่งได้เซฟหลายตัวแล้วถ้าตัวไหนแบบ ตัวไหนที่แบบว่าสายปัดใช่ไหมกูลดแคชให้เหลือ90หมดอะนอกจากแบบพลังมันเยอะเกินเนี่ยบุฟฟอนอย่างเงี้ยเยอะเกินลดไม่ได้เลย
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
เราไปเปิดถ้าไปเติมอย่างอื่นก็เป็น13เป็น13แต้มก็เปลือง
The passionate crowd demands. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Well, I
แต่
can
โดน
tell
อนุ
you
มา
I'm
กู
truly
ไม่ได้กะ
delighted
จะ
to
เอา
join
นะ
you, Peter.
มันได้
Thank you very
ได้
much
มา
for that.
ตัวไม่ได้เอาแต่
Stage
ได้
is
มา
set
เดี๋ยว
for
เอา
a
มาลง
stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. We are just getting started.
เอ้าโหหรือว่าจะส่งทัน
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, it's hard to ignore Bellingham, Peter, because he's
แรง
been...
แรงแรงแรงแรง
ไม่ทัน
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because
นี่
his
กูกด
instinct for
ปุ่ม
doing this is
1
incredible.
ครั้งจนจะพังแล้วเนี่ย
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
จมอ่ะกูกด
Well,
จม
it's an
มาเมื่อกี้
example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Strasbourg are already chasing the
อื้อ
game.
หือแทงอย่างมีคุณภาพ
Ah!
อื้อ
And he was
The
there
boy
to
can
get
die.
a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
ส่งให้มีคุณภาพ
Strasbourg with the corner. They're first.
จะเปลี่ยนตัวอ่ะไม่ใช่ตัวกูหรอ
He's going for
เสีย
goal.
ของ
It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Looking for options for movement. Buriram United disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Van Dijk cuts out the
แล้ว
pass.
มีคนเปิดช่อง ไม่ยิงเหรอ
Thumped it away.
เสียแน่เลย เอาออกดีกว่า
Play for a throw.
จับบอลน่าจะลั่นดูละ
Ah,
โอ้
he's
โห
given
สวย
it
กว่า
away. He has found the way. It's
โอ้
Bale.
โหเซฟได้
Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Bale clearly thought he
Bale,
had the
look at
beating of the
Hang
keeper.
เผาบ้าน
He's rising. But he's left disappointed.
ไปแล้ว
There
พวกเขาต้อง
wasn't
บุก
too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it
Good
another
goal.
crack. I would.
ต้องมีหย่อง
Chips it through. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Now that looks a decent ball.
ถ้าได้เดอะบอยอ่ะ ก็แทงไปเลยนะ
Kept aware.
ไม่ต้องไปล็อก
And it is reclaimed easily.
เดี๋ยวมันจะ
Strasbourg
หลุด
really can't
เอง
go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
It is wide and looking to get onto this. Batistuta. And
ยิง
the
แม่งเลย
shot!
อื้อหือ
Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
อยากให้
That's
กูหลิด
good
มาโม
running.
ง
It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper.
ตัวจิ๋วทั้งนั้น
And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, important interception. Aims beyond the defence.
โอ้โห สุดแรง จมดินแล้วเนี่ย อื้อหือ
ไม่หรอก
Robertson is one whose deliveries we all know about.
โอ้เร็ว ไปเร็วกว่าที่คิด
And intercepts. Pele going after that. Oh, well measured. And he's in on goal. Pele! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
แบ่งฟันแล้วไม่กินแล้ว
Brilliant
ตะเกียกตะกาย
save from Donnarumma. That's put paid to the danger. That is ended up in no man's land. Oh, played through for the wide man.
กินไม่แบ่งละกิน
Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Gerrard touches it back. Now, can they get it back? Hakimi
กินนมไปกิน
is
นม
very much the model of the modern day fullback. And here's Bale.
Strasbourg really do like their passes from deep, Peter.
Making good use of that quarterback. He's having a pop! Oh, the ball's
They
run
haven't
loose
been
here. And a chance!
ไป
Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Bellingham is offering a wry smile there.
Great vision. Oh, nicely intercepted. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
His teammates are really
The boy,
annoyed with
the
that,
boy,
you know.
the boy.
They have every right to be.
ไปเลยโอ้โหมันไม่เอา
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition...
Could be danger here. He is through here.
มันตามไม่ทันว่ะแรงพี่เปเล่ก็แรงเกิน
Pele with the cross.
ไป
Stood up well to him there.
เขาได้อยู่นะ
Vieira gets a good foot in there. Now it's Hullet. Well, that pass isn't the best. Cantona demonstrating his defensive quality there. Knocks it into space. That's a cute ball. Now it's Cantona. Cantona ventures forward.
ไม่
ไม่
ถึง
ทัน
กินนมไปกินนมแทน
ต้องพักก่อนจะหมดแรง
He's a sharp little ball here. Donnarumma breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
He's got away. Hullet.
เลยไปแล้ว
Neymar, very much a man of this moment. That has not gone well. And for the first half, that is that. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build
ได้
on
กินแล้วไป
after
ขึ้นนอนเลยนะ
Strasbourg finding themselves behind by just
ตายขึ้น
one
วน
goal
ไปนอน
at the break.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time
Attack
to
position
reflect
อย่างเดียว
and
ที่เหลือไม่เล่น
regroup.
เล
I
ย
can see a few changes coming
เป็น
because
เป็นบาง
whatever
อัน
they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
So that's it for the first half and everyone takes a well-earned rest.
เดี๋ยวกูปรับลง1 ขีดนะรับแล้วรอสวน เดี๋ยวแรงจะหมดก่อน
Attention, changement.
We're on the move again.
Strasbourg really
Yeah, maybe
need
like-
to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too
เดี๋ยว
slow
สัก
on everything.
60 กว่า70ค่อยปรับขึ้น
De Bruyne.
สวนแล้วอื้อหือ
Bale puts the ball in. Donnarumma deals with that nice and simple.
ค่อยๆไปก่อน
Borough
ค่อยๆไป
United
ก่อนลำเลียง
clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
De Bruyne.
เอ้าส่งทำไม
Cook
อื้อ
that.
หือ
And he's there to get it away.
รออยู่ข้างหน้ารอยิงด้วยครับ
Azar, who is really short on confidence.
เราโบทันไหม
If
เรา
they
โบ
want to
ทันไหม
counter, they could do with more
ไม่
speed.
ทันขึ้นสูงเกิน
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And he's let fly.
เท้าก็
There was
เก่ง
plenty of power on that.
มึงจะใช้ส่วนไหนก็ได้ให้บอลมันไม่เข้า
Their
อ่ะ
second corner now. And that should get the job done. And it's Vieira. And here's Azar.
ไปนะ เอ้า
He's free. He has got space. Chance.
ยืนอยู่ตรงนี้
ยืนได้เกะกะ
Corner number 3 coming up.
15เดี๋ยวเปิดปุ๊บ
Terrific effort and again
เข้าไปก่อน
goal and there's the goal they've been looking for
ถึงเวลา
some
หลังสาม
heroic
ต้องเปลี่ยน
goalkeeping
ละ
but even that couldn't save them this time.
That has been drummed into him from such an early age, Peter. It almost came as second nature. He sussed as the keeper couldn't hold on to it, and he's there in a flash.
เบลอันนี้มันมีบิดเคิลไหมเนี่ยไม่มีปะวะไม่มีเดี๋ยวยกเซตเลยครับเราน่าจะต้องบุกแล้วล่ะบอลบล็อกเจอนานดีกว่ามั้งน่าจะได้อยู่นะ3 เกมได้ครับ
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Buriram United are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Buriram United have the chance to go the other way. And he was quick to react. Strasbourg perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. And he welcomes it in. Mbappe! Neymar finding himself in space. There's the header! Just cruising! They are cruising!
ออฟเลยเมื่อกี้พอดีเป๊ะเลย
It's all becoming so easy. A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forward.
ยิงแม่งเลย
Oh, that is outstanding.
ไม่รู้กดไว้ก่อน
About as smooth as it gets.
ต้องต่อยกัน
แรก
บุกแรก
แทงเลียดนี่แหละผ่านเฉย
เฮียทำไมยิงอย่างนี้เข้าวะตั้งใจยิงไม่เข้าสักที
such a cool finish.
And it didn't take him long.
ไป
Just sitting on the
บุกอย่าง
bench
เดียว
and waiting moments
บุกอย่างเดียว
ago. Already he has scored.
ไปหัน
That's
โค้ง
just as the manager would have seen it. An
ขึ้น
impact.
ยาวหายไปไหนอะ
So could
เมื่อ
they
กี้
build
ไปแล้ว
to
สกิลพอ
something
ดี
here?
โอ้
Pops him
ตัว
off in
เตะ
and
ล้ม
wins back the ball. And this is
ไปลอง
Hazard. Hoisted in.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of
เมื่อกี้
stick
วีได้
ก่
เตะ
อน
รอดี
that one wrong.
สกิล
Oh, well played, well sorted out.
อ้าวเฮีย
Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
ช่วยเพื่อนหน่อยนั่นไง
Swung over. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
เสียวไปเลย
Robertson. Nicely weighted ball. Dembele going face to face with his great rival.
ลืดวูดไป
There's
แล้ว
a probing ball. Played out towards the right wing. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
บุกเต็มอัตราศึกเต็มหน้าโกเลย
ที่ปลายคอนโทรลจะได้ก็คือกองปรับเป็นใครที่คุมกองหลังตัวสุดท้ายแล้วกดวิ่งขึ้นแล้วก็ฝั่งตรงข้ามโดนออฟไซด์
Quality ball. Looks like
อะไร
he's
นะ
been given offside again here. Yes,
ก็
he
คุมตัวสุด
has.
ท้ายอยู่อะแล้วก็วิ่งขึ้นแล้วก็ฝั่งตรงข้ามโดนออฟไซด์อะได้คะแนนที่เป็นคะแนน DL
หล่อยิง
คอนโทรลไลน์ยังไม่มีใครวุดหมดเลย
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt
Relax,
with their backs to goal.
คุมทางหน่อยคุมทางหน่อยเขาตำแหน่งแล้วเขาตำแหน่ง
Tries
แล้ว
to play it
เข้าเลย
through. Roberto Carlos is in a really good position out wide.
เซฟ
ไปเลย
An appeal, but nothing doing.
ไป
Roma sends that a long way. Can he get on the end of this? Pedri, he's going to be disappointed with that. Hazard, and this is Griezmann. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from
ก
him.
ระเซกกระสนกระเซกกระสน
Pedri tries to clear.
ไป
Threads one in.
ไป ไป
Oh, easy
Mày thằng.
pickings there.
อ๋อมันแค่ไม่ทัน
Tries to pass it through.
แม่งทับลายกัน
ต้อง
นะ
He's
ต้อง
managed
กู
to
เข้า
get
ใช่ไหม
free.
เนี่ย
Shapes to shoot. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
มันจะวิ่งขึ้นหน้าหมด
Didn't do an
But the
awful
weekend
lot
now
wrong,
mod.
to be honest.
This is Dembele. And claimed it back swiftly. Now there's a fine ball. Can he finish? And it's in.
พาไม่อยู่
They forced the error and extracted
Sọt
the
đi vậy.
maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
'So we have movement on both benches. So now the difference is 3. It's a pretty loose pass. Lovely pass, but can he
รู้
get
อีกแล้ว
there?
ยิง
Brilliantly cut out. And he's quick to get rid.
ใส่ไว้ก่อน
McAllister. Messi.
ต้องเข้าแล้วล่ะ
Distributed tidily.
โอ้โหกลางโล่ง
ไป
This interception, his positioning was spot on. And it's Maldini.
เราไม่มี
Mbappe is onto this. Mbappe!
สวยงาม
It's loose and there's a race for the ball. He's had a
Bye.
shot!
ยังส่วนได้ยังมีโอกาสไม่ทัน
And that is that. Strasbourg have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating. There was to be only one outcome.
วันนี้
Any
กูได้พันห
reflections
ก
on
เลย
what
นะ
you've seen, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity
Tiền tốn
or
là làm,
movement
lên.
in
Phải thằng
everything
tăng
the
lắc bây
players
giờ.
were trying to do. Looking pretty lethargic and they were ruthlessly exploited and deserved to be.
โดนเร็วเลยต้องแลกไปหน่อยดอนมันยังปัดไม่หลุดอันตราย อ้าวเฟซบุ๊กมันหลุดไปตอนไหนวะเนี่ย
ชั่วโมงนึงพอดี
ของกูชุดเอาใจเด็กแมนยูติดมาซะเยอะ
ไม่ปรับพอเยเวอร์คานตัวนี้ทำไม95ตั้ง104เลยนะผมสงสัยไปเพิ่มจ
จำเป็น90ไง
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
ไม่ได้ที่สอง
This is Peter Drury and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So things are underway.
Well, Peter, at this stage we often focus on the creative and goal-scoring talent, but I'm going to mention a
โอ้
defender
เยี่ยแม่งคานมันจำเยอะใช่ไหม
as good as they come for me.
โยนไปแล้วจะแบบยกไม่ได้อะ
and competent in every other department you care to mention.
Just about the perfect defensive specimen.
Yeah, and I think often underrated.
It's not an especially good pass, that. And they'll start
โหด
over
มาก
again with the goalkeeper. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
แล้วมันจะปั่นไปเยอะเพื่ออะไร
Surely! That's another chance.
นี่ไงลงโล
Well, talk about a real
ส้มหล่น
rude
ยืนรอ
awakening.
อยู่
It's almost as if
ขอ
the
งถนัด
defence
กู
saw
ละ
nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
So, a breakthrough already. Bale wants to run onto this. Khan claims it. Safe hands.
ช่วยรับด้วยกูรอ
Borough United really are making good
Yeah.
use of that right-hand side. The light is very much the colour green.
Goes for goal!
ปัสเก่ง
Costa Curta plays it all the way forward. And this is Shevchenko.
นึกว่าเข้าวงในซะละ
Costa Curta does really well to win the ball there. He's shifting through the gears here. It's Bale!
ชนเสาเข้า
Incredible! Just incredible!
เอ๊ะมันเท้าอะไรวะเนี่ย
One sweeping
Top far.
move executed
far,
with
yeah.
deadly efficiency.
Just
Well,
when they
that's outside
thought
top
they
far.
may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to
มัน
wonderful
ส่งเท้ายิงเท่ากันวะ
counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even
ไม่
react.
ไม่น่า
There's only one word to
ตะ
describe
กูมันซ้าย
that.
ไม่ใช่เหรอ
Clinical.
เปรี้ยวมันซ้าย
So they have it all to do again.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. Van Dijk gives no quarter whatsoever. Now it's Shevchenko. Beckenbauer. And he goes cross-field.
Good ball, that too.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Bale. That's an imaginative pass. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Thuram makes the interception. Cannavaro. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Space for him to turn and look.
เพื่อนช่วยชีวิตไว้
Buriram United with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually.
อุ้ยหนึ่ง
Cleared
มาแล้วหมด
without
ให้เพื่อน
hesitation. Indy 11 have the chance to go the other way. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Looking for the run. And the shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Indy 11 certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
นี่กูยิงดีลูกแรกลูกเดียวนั้นหันหน้ามาตรงๆแล้วยิง
And it's Lam looking to play him in. Pullet gets into a good position. Now here's the delivery. And he's taking no chances there. Corner number 2 then. And now they can spring out of defence.
ไปสตีฟ
No, that's been intercepted.
อืม
Ball's gone out of play.
กลัวพลาด กูว่ากูส่งขาดแน่เมื่อกี้ กูดูทรงแล้ว
Nice looking ball. A header! And he couldn't finish.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Lam
อ้าว
threads one in. Bale. Nicely weighted ball. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Vieira can so cleverly bypass the press, and he's picked out the run. Brilliantly cut out. Pass somewhat off target. The referee's awarded a free kick.
ใจก่อนเปิดก่อนได้เปรียบลงไปเมื่อกี้
And he gets rid in a hurry. Costa Curta cuts it out. Played into space. And this is Shevchenko. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Now this could be a chance. Great chance!
ชนเสา
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class. Well,
แกเลชเบลอ๋อมันมี
and
ดิส
that is
เคิล
indeed the final act. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that 2-goal cushion early in the second half.
Well, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon.
ปิดประตูข้างบนยังปิดประตูรีบปิดประตูก่อน
And here is the first touch of the second half.
In the 11, really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Maldini pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Tries to pass it through. He won't be happy with that one. Costa Curta. And this is Bale. Oh, now he can Bale.
ไว้ตีนเบี้ยว
And that is
ไม่นึก
wildly
ว่าหัน
off
หน้าไป
target.
แล้ว
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
หันหน้าไปแต่บอลไม่ไปคุณดิกดีวะเป้าหมายเดียว
Probing pass. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. Pirlo. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And here's Shevchenko. He can run onto that. Tries one from range.
เสีย
Big relief. It just needed better contact.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for
Yeah,
him,
lot.
but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Great vision. This is good pressing. They're not short on bodies. And he's there to make the challenge. Pele. He has a look up.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
แครอท
Buriram United have reclaimed it. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing.
มาแล้วติด
ตา ช่วยจับหน่อยนะพี่เขียวชมพู
Substitution in progress.
He's found a way past.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
Lam has the space to scheme. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Buriram United have their third corner. Indy 11 are looking to go forward now. Good read, needed to be. Cannavaro. Indy 11 still have the cards to affect this game. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Vieira charging forward, the ball at his feet.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Back when it goes. It's run loose, who's going to get there? And he skips past his man. Bullish header! Well, now it's a race. Oh, what has happened here? And that was very necessary.
Substitution on the field. Number 11 failed.
Maldini, that is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And that's definitely not his best.
Why?
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Pele, forever the opportunist. A sniff, that's all he needs. Neymar, can he get on the end of this? Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Oh, there's a probing ball.
ไม่กินแล้วไม่กิน
Buriram United
ไม่กิน
surely have to be commended for their drive and
ไม่กิน
desire.
ไม่กิน
Most teams would be
แข่งฟันแล้ว
taking
ไม่กิน
the
แล้ว
easier defensive route by now.
Now it's Hullet. And here's Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's Maldini. And no, he's seen through all of that. Goes down, but nothing given. So what can they make of this? It's a pretty loose pass.
หมด
Indy 11 are running out of time and out of options.
Well, whatever it is, Peter, it needs to be drastic and quick. Maybe the late show.
ลำหน้ากูว่าแล้วเชียวมันไม่เลือกตัวกุลิต
Substitution on the field.
แล้วมันมองไปทางกุลิตทำไมวะ
So a bit of a revolving door here. Lots and lots of changes.
Number 5
Yamal makes a dash for it.
coming on the
He's found a way through.
18.
Oh, he's having a go.
อืม
Oh, wow, that's
ต่อ
crazy.
อย่าเบา
What
Yamal.
a delicious goal. Stroked in
Yamal
like a
Bisco.
maestro.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Yeah, I can't think of
Oh,
a better
swear
time,
back.
Peter, to get that.
And a header.
อื้อหือ
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to
คือ
retrieve
ลด
it.
แต้มไม่ได้อยู่
And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Foden. Can he finish?
อื้อหือโคกลอย
He's given that plenty, but no.
Well, it wasn't the worst decision, really. He certainly had enough belief to take it on.
Added time.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Foden. Caceres. Oh no, what has happened here?
มาดินี่กูมาสูงมาก
It's going to be another throw. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. That's the end.
ผลประกอบการเนี่ย
Performance of perspiration, work rate, grit. And those are very good qualities that might have got them something on another day. Sadly, not today. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, Peter,
Look,
I really
take it up.
couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
Well, that's it for tonight's match. So it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.